So in this problem, we are given that if x, y, and z are non-zero real numbers, such that a square plus b square plus c square plus 1 divided by x square, y square, z square plus this thing is equal to this thing, then we have to find the value of mode of this, and then we have to take the greatest integer of that, and it is also given that a, b, c are not equal to -1, and it can take any real value except -1, and x, y, z are non-zero real numbers. So you can try to solve this, and we begin the answer. So first of all, we simplify this expression. So what kind of terms are there? We have to check. So first is a square plus b square plus c square type of terms. Second, if we take this term and multiply with this, so first of all we square this, so it will become x to the power 4 y square plus y to the power 4 x square plus 2 times x cube y cube and divided by x square y square z square. So you divide, then it will become x square by z square plus y square by z square plus 2xy by z square. So you can write this in this way: x plus y whole square divided by z square. Then second kind of terms are this type, and third kind of terms we can form by taking this thing into the left hand side, so it will become plus, and then 2 times xyz and this kind of thing, so 2 times xyz ayz times y plus z, so y z cancel, so it will become this. So if we take from here a square, and from here one term will also form in this. If we multiply this by this, then it will become y plus z whole square divided by x square. So y plus z whole square divided by x square, and third term is this 2 times a y plus z by x. So the whole thing will become a plus y plus z by x whole square. You can easily check that. So what I do, this term with this term and this term, so I form one complete square. So in this way you can form another square, that it will become this, and you can form another square, it will become this, and the summation of these three square is 0, and x, y, z are non-zero real numbers, and abc are also real number except -1. So if the sum of square will have to 0 in the case of real number, then this thing will have to 0, this thing will have to 0, and this thing will have to 0. So from the first we can say that a times x plus y plus z is equal to 0. From the second we can say that b times y plus x plus z will become 0, and from the third we can say that this thing will become 0, and x, y, z are non-zero real numbers. So to have the other solution than the trivial solution, this thing will have to this determinant will have to 0 if we want to have other than trivial solution of this equation, because x, y, z are non-zero. So to have other solution, determinant will have to 0. So this determinant will have to 0, and this is the row 1, this is the row 2, and this is the row 3. So if we take r1 minus r2 and r2 minus r3, then it will become a minus 1, 1 minus b, and 0 from these two, and from these two it will become 0, b minus 1, and 1 minus c, and this determinant will have to 0. So if you take a minus 1 and cross multiply this two, so it will become b minus 1 times c and 1 minus c times 1, and minus of this simple determinant formula, and it will become 0 multiplied by this, and 1 multiplied by 1 minus c, so 0, and this, and last thing is 0, so it is 0, and this whole thing is equal to 0. So if we take multiply inside, so a minus 1 times b minus 1 times c, a minus 1 times 1 minus c, and 1 minus b times 1 minus c, this sum is 0. So we can write this two thing in this way, 1 minus a times 1 minus b, and this a minus 1 in 1 minus a with a minus sign outside. So this will become minus minus plus. So this thing will become this, and we are given in the problem ABC are not equal to minus 1. So we can divide it by 1 minus a, 1 minus b, and 1 minus c. So it will become c divided by 1 minus c plus 1 divided by 1 minus b plus 1 divided by 1 minus a. This whole summation is 0. And we can add half and subtract half and also subtract half. So eventually in the right hand side it will become minus half. And you can take LCM of these two, so then it will become 2 times 1 minus c, and in the numerator it will form 2 times c plus 1 minus c, so it is 1 plus c. Likewise, from these two, it will become 2 minus 1 plus b in the numerator, and from here 2 minus 1 plus a. And in the denominator, this thing will become. So from this whole equation, you can take half common and cancel with the half in the right hand side. So 1 plus c divided by 1 minus c plus 1 plus b divided by 1 minus b plus 1 plus a divided by 1 minus a, this summation is equal to minus 1. So this summation we have to find in the problem. So it is coming minus 1. So after taking the mod of this, it will become 1, and greatest integer of this is also become 1. So 1 divides all numbers. So A, B, C, D is our answer. So in this way we can solve this problem. So hope you like the problem. If you like the problem, then share it with your friends, and I will meet you in the next video.